Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? Check out rockbottomcoins.com for the cheapest and fastest coins anywhere. Use code ZERK for 15% off your order. And if you guys want to compete in tournaments for cash prizes, make sure to check out tourneycrypt.com.
The whole thing wobbin'.
What's going on, guys? It's Zirksee coming at you today with another YouTube video, and today I'm going to be going over what you guys need to go ahead and get done first with Series 4. Now also, not just with Series 4, but the reason I'm going to tell you guys what order you should do things in is specifically because we have actually got Zero Chill coming out sometime this second week. If I had to take a guess here, probably Monday. We already know a little bit about the promo. I'm going to tell you that little bit that we know in just a second here, but if you guys do not already know about Zirksee, I'm giving away a $20 gift card every single day. All you guys have to do, drop a like on the video, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, and comment down below to be a secret word somewhere in this video. Comment that down below the way to contact you. And make sure you do that in all my videos out throughout today because I'll be choosing a random winner. Basically, I'll just go through and pick like a random video and I'll choose a random winner off that. So make sure you guys go ahead and enter on all of my videos throughout the day. But now let's get into what to do first in Series 4. So first up, I want to tell you guys what we currently know about Zero Chill. There is a stream coming out on Sunday night at 8 p.m. So we know that. That means more than likely, promo's probably coming Monday, right? So there's also at level 76, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys this over here. If you guys ever want to know the rewards you potentially get, come over here to Series Progression and go to Mud Level. You guys can see I'm actually already past level 71, but over here I think it's a 76 I want to say, and yes it is 76. At level 76 you actually get a pack, the coin pack itself, and with Jalen Ramsey in it, has Jalen Ramsey, Zach Martin, Patrick Mahomes, some other guys in there as well. In that pack, when they showed that pack on stream, Kralo said, you guys might want to get this pack and potentially hold on to it because we may be having some players in that pack that you can go ahead and use for an upcoming promo. So I do believe that we're probably going to get, more than likely, a Patrick Mahomes. Obviously, he needs a new card. Patrick Mahomes are probably going to be getting a Zero Chill. So I recommend you guys go ahead and get that pack and you hold on to that. So actually, the first thing that I would recommend you guys potentially get done with this isn't going to actually be just to go ahead and play the gauntlet, which I will say, Gauntlet is very, very important, and I'll go over that in just a second here. But the number one thing that I recommend you guys do as soon as you get on here, I'm actually, of course, going to go ahead and complete the Gauntlet because with the Gauntlet, you know, you get the rewards and everything, but I want to get the video done for you guys and rank these masters that you get. And you can see here, at 100 stars, you actually get a Gauntlet 2 Fantasy Pack. There's 5 potential players to choose from. Terrell Suggs, Marshall Yanda, Emmanuel Sanders, Xavier Rhodes, and Jared Cook, I believe, are the 5. Yeah, I think I got that all right. Those are the 5 players you guys can choose from. And then you can see, you know, at 125 stars, you get 30,000 coins. 150 stars, you get an 83 plus overall player pack. Pretty cool stuff. Definitely recommend you guys get this done. But first thing you want to do is work on your MUT level grind. Now, what is the fastest way to go ahead and level up? Well, actually, it's kind of a glitch in the game, and I know some people are going to say, oh, why'd you show this? Because they're going to fix it. They're not going to fix it, okay? They're not going to fix this. People have known about this for over a series now. People were doing this in the last series update. They didn't fix it, so don't worry about that. But you guys can see, come down to MUT Heroes, and it is actually the Booth Breaker Solo. Now, I'm going to tell you guys this right now. If you happen to have any abilities that you have on like a QB, or like a running back, I recommend you guys just don't use them on the QB or running back because there's legit no point to go ahead and do that. Because in this solo, you guys actually get Drew Brees as your QB, and for some reason, I think the game is freezing really, really bad. But you can see here, it's actually going to be the page ones, the very first solo in Booth Breakers. Go in here, play it on 1 star. Now, don't even look at what it actually says the objectives are. For some reason, this specific challenge is glitched. All you guys actually have to do is go ahead and throw a touchdown. Now in here, you guys can see the challenges. It actually says be ahead by 10 points by the end of your drive. You can see here that you're down, like it's 0-0. So there's no way to go ahead and be up by 10 points by the end of your drive. So the actual wording of the challenge is glitched. But all you guys have to do is go ahead and throw a touchdown to win this challenge. Now, because you're playing this on 1 star, I will say this, by the way. There's something wrong with this challenge. When you select a play, you can't like switch your play. You cannot switch your play. You cannot audible at all, but you can make hot routes. So all you really have to do is go ahead and streak basically everyone. Because you're playing this challenge on a rookie difficulty, It's not very hard. I will say, however, that sometimes the computers actually do make a play on the ball, which is pretty interesting since I'm 1-star. But you can see there, I prefer to just come out in 5 wide. Go ahead and get this done. Now, if you play, say, the Baker Mayfield Epic Challenges, that's what I recommend you guys do in like Series 1, Series 2, before the Mud Heroes Challenges actually came out and we kind of knew about this. With those challenges, they give you 110, I want to say, XP. Maybe it was 120 XP. With this one, this for some reason is actually counting as like a full game. You can see there, the computer actually made a play on the ball. Usually when it's just a one-on-one, or when it's like on, the 1-stars, you can basically just go ahead and throw it up in one-on-one coverage and you'll catch it every single time on an aggressive catch. I don't know why, but for some reason, even on 1-stars, with this solo, the computer sometimes will actually make a play on the ball, and they may even intercept it. So don't expect to be able to just come in here and every single time get it done. This is by far the easiest solo challenge you're going to do, and as I showed you guys earlier, all you have to do is literally just hit replay challenge, toss it up here, Randy Moss. I'm going to back out now just to show you, but all you have to do, sit in here and just keep hitting replay challenge, replay challenge, replay challenge, and your XP will just go ahead and stack. As you guys can see here, I just played 2 challenges, so we should get 2 challenges worth of XP, and for some reason, these games are counting kind of as full games. You can see here, we get 220 XP instead of 110 for any other challenge you guys go ahead and do, so by far, that is the best one to do. So Mud Heroes, Booth Breakers, and then of course the first challenge. The second thing you guys want to do, like I showed you guys earlier, play the gauntlet. These aren't really that hard. There's a couple challenges here. You can see like pass for a touchdown and 5 for your players. Now you might want to try and complete these on basically the hardest ones possible. That way you get your stars as quickly as you can. But if you can't go ahead and complete them all on the max stars, then it's completely okay. Just go ahead and get as many stars as you need to go ahead and get the G2 upgrade token, which by the way, that Gauntlet 2 upgrade token, you can take that token and upgrade anything you got from Gauntlet 1. So say you got like Devin White, Juju, Leonard Fournette, anyone like that, you can go ahead and take that token, put it on them, and then go to a 92 overall. And then the Gauntlet 2 Fantasy Pack is where you guys go ahead and get yourself the good players. You get yourself the Terrell Suggs, all those guys. That's basically it for the challenges aspect of it, but in case you guys are wondering as well, when it comes to Series 4 and the MUT level 71 to 80, it is confirmed already that we do not have any sort of special pack at level 80, which is a little bit disappointing. But at 72, we get Game Changer. 71, you get some good level packs. You get a Level Master upgrade token for Torrey Holt, 40,000 coin quick sell, power up pass there. That's why it's so important you want to get this done first, in my opinion, because you get that 93 to 94 power pass, which is huge. You can either, if you happen to have a 93 to 94 on your team, like Eric Dickerson, any of those guys, use the pass on them, save a ton of coins. Level 76, another pretty good pack there. Level 77, level 78, another upgrade token. Level 79, you get a 40,000 coin quick sell. And at level 80, you get a 95 overall power pass. Now currently, the only level 95, or the only 95 overall player in the game is actually Brandon Cooks. However, later today we get the NFL 100 around 9 p.m. I'm expecting those guys to probably be 94 overall. So once you guys get your MUT levels done, you played the gauntlet. Number one thing that I recommend is you try to get as many series trophies as you can. Now, how can you get series trophies? Well, going for the multiplayer wins is a big, big deal. So the reason you want to do this very, very quickly, and if you guys can, play as much as you possibly can, maybe play Weekend League to get some trophies there, and work on getting these 200 online wins, is because obviously, whenever the first series drops, whenever series first drop, the master cards go for the most they ever will, which you guys can see here for the competitive currency. Competitive currency, it is Brandon Cooks as the master card. Now, some people actually already have the set done. I don't know who was crazy enough to have 4,000 Series 4 trophies just sitting around and waiting to get the auctionable one, but for some reason, someone actually was sitting around with 4,000 Series trophies and got themselves Brandon Cook. I don't know who was that crazy, but you guys can see right now, Brandon Cooks should be up on the auction block. He at least was when I did my Series 4 video this morning. You guys see there's actually 2 of him up. Yeah, there's 2 of them up. He's going for 3 mil, and of course, the quicker you guys get him done, the more that he will sell for. Which, by the way, he is definitely the best one to do with 2,000 Series trophies if you guys happen to get that very, very quickly. I mean, as long as he's going for 3 mil, 2 mil, yeah, you better go ahead and pick him and get him done. Now also, a lot of people always ask me, what is the best way to go ahead and get series trophies if you don't want to play like Weekend League or whatever? My opinion, in terms of not just series trophies, but what you guys should do for just playing the Series 4, it's actually not going to be head-to-head, because I honestly don't think that head-to-head is that great in terms of rewards. you don't really get that good stuff. But Mud Draft, to me, is actually a very, very good mode to go ahead and play, because you guys can see for the rewards that you get, when you guys play Mud Draft, if you get, say you enter the one that's 15,000 coins to enter. You get 6 wins, you get 40,000 coins, 60 series trophies, 2 Hail Mary, 3 midfield, and a red zone pack. So let's say you go ahead and you quick sell the red zone. I believe it's 25k. Is it 20k? I'm pretty sure it's 25,000 coins for the red zone. Then you get the midfield. Those are 9,000 coins each. So you're looking at 27 plus 25, you're at 52,000 coins, plus you get the 40k, so you can make 92,000 coins, plus 2 Hail Marys, plus 60 series trophies for 15,000 coins. To me, that's so much more better to do. Plus, if you're worried about matchmaking in head-to-head, like if you don't have the best team ever, like I have a 94 overall team, right? But on my pack and play account, I have an 86. I face people that I should be facing over here with 93, 94 overall teams. It's ridiculous. Mud Draft, at least everyone's pretty much on the same playing field in terms of their teams. And also, I'm not really going to recommend you guys buy packs because pack odds are just bad. But if there's ever a time when you guys want to go ahead and maybe spend some coins and try your luck. I honestly don't know why it's like this, but every single time that a new series comes out, it seems like pack odds are the best they will ever be for that series on the first like 1 or 2 days. You see so many people pulling series reduxes. I actually did a 200 get gold player pack opening like at the beginning of Series 2. I pulled 2 series reduxes out of those 200 get golds, and that sounds like a lot because I mean it was a big pack, it's a million coin pack opening, but aside from that, I don't think that I pulled that many series reduxes, like, at all, basically, throughout the entire rest of the series. I actually think I did, like, another 200 series, or 200 get a gold player pack opening, didn't pull a single one, did another, like, 100, did another 100, didn't pull a single one, but to me, it always seems like the first day or two of new series, the pack odds are way juiced up. I will say, by the way, we do have new series redux players in the game, including players like Lamar Jackson, Chris Johnson, but there's also like Jonathan Abram, Marquise Brown. They're 86, 87s. Not good. I really hope that you guys don't pull them, and I personally would hate to pull them because that is just present pathetic, man. That is just absolutely pathetic. Final gonna go player pack here, though. We are going to end it off with a power up. Patrick Mahomes, not bad, like 30k. But that's what I think you guys should get done first with Series 4. And like I was saying, extremely important to get the levels done because you get that 95 overall power pass, which we're about to be getting a bunch of new 95 overall players. You guys can go ahead and choose who you want to get done with that. And also that level 76 pack, like Kralo said, maybe Patrick Mahomes, maybe Zach Martin in that pack. But you have to imagine it's probably going to be both of them, seeing how Mahomes only has a 90 overall card. Martin doesn't have an upgrade all year. He only has that base elite. So he's probably going to be in an upcoming promo as well. You want to get those power passes, sell off whatever players you happen to have, or you can just get a really, really good player and get them while they're still pretty expensive. Like if you want to get Eric Dickerson, he's 800k right now. Just use the power pass instead, and then maybe later down the road, pick him up if he falls down in price. Just do whatever you guys want to do with that. But with that being said, that was what you guys should do first in Series 4. I hope this video did help you guys out, especially with the MUT level. And if it did, make sure you guys drop a like on the video, and of course hit that sub button down below. I'll see you guys next time.